Do you remember the legendary art thieves Cat's Eye? The work of Tsukasa Hojo, creator of City Hunter, returns with a new anime that will premiere on Disney Plus Japan on September 26, 2025. The trailer confirms that the series will have 12 episodes, divided into 2 parts. The first 6 between September and October, and the last 6 from December 26 to January 30th, 2026. A nostalgic detail: the music is back with force. Singer Ado, famous for Uta no Uta in One Piece film, Red performs a cover of the classic 1983 theme, Cat's Eye, and also sings the ending titled Magic. The cast includes Mikako Komatsu as Hitomi, Ami Koshimizu as Rui, and Yumiri Hanamori as Ai, the 3 Kisugi sisters. The production is handled by LIDEN FILMS, directed by Yoshifumi Sueda, High School DxD Hero, screenplay by Hayashi Mori, Sandland, and music by Yuki Hayashi, Haikyuu, My Hero Academia. A comeback that celebrates the 40th anniversary of Cat's Eye and promises to bring back the elegance and excitement of these iconic thieves. An anime about dreams, Paris, and ballet directed by Goro Taniguchi. Coming soon, L'Étoile de Paris en Fleur, the new original film from the director of Code Geass and One Piece film Red, in collaboration with Arvo Animation. The trailer revealed Lina Arashi, My Small Land, as Chizuru, a young samurai descendant fascinated by ballet, and Taichi Satome as Ruslan, a young Russian living in Paris. The story follows Fujiko, who dreams of becoming a painter, and Chizuru, who discovers her passion for dance. After meeting in Yokohama at the beginning of the 20th century, fate reunites them in Paris, where they struggle to achieve their dreams under the starlight. The film also features original designs by Katsuya Kondo, Kiki's Delivery Service, Ponyo, screenplay by Reiko Yoshida, Violet Evergarden, and music by Takayuki Hattori, Gundam The Origin. The movie will hit Japanese theaters on March 13th, 2026. An isekai of betrayal, revenge, and an infinite gacha. On October 3rd comes the anime My Gift Lvl 9099 Unlimited Gacha, an adaptation of the novels by Shisui Meikyu. The story follows Light, a young man betrayed by his companions and left for dead in a dungeon. There, he activates his mysterious power, the Unlimited Gacha, which allows him to summon allies of level 9099. With them, he builds his own kingdom in the shadows and vows to take revenge on those who betrayed him. The trailer revealed the opening Sen Yori Kaminari Ya Sararia Takaki, performed by Tae. The cast highlights Nina Tamaki as Light and Ikumi Hasegawa as Mei, the level 999 warrior maid. The production is handled by J.C.STAFF, directed by Katsushi Sakurabi, Flying Witch, screenplay by Hiroshi Onogi, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and music by Ryo Takahashi, High Card. Get ready for a dark story of revenge, betrayal, and absolute power. Do you remember Sora no Otoshimono and Plunderer? Their author, Su Minazuki, has just released a new manga titled Saigo no Nagai Nitsuki ga Naku, The Last Prayer That Made the Moon Cry, in the magazine Monthly Shonen Ace. The story begins with a powerful monologue about 7 gods who chose darkness and were erased from history, and another 7, the Shichio, who remained in the light and are remembered among the stars. In the midst of this cosmic fate, we follow young Shingetsu Yanagi and his childhood friend Asahi Dainichi, whose bond will be tested by the burden of saving humanity. The first chapter arrives with an epic and poetic tone, characteristic of Minazuki's style, blending dark fantasy with youthful drama. A release that marks the return of a beloved author in the shonen scene. Do you enjoy stories about clans, exorcisms, and power struggles? Volume 1 of The Heir of the Amagiri has just been published, a manga based on the novel by Yuki Takamura, with art by Kanba Koba, released by Kadokawa. The plot centers on Tenma Miyoshi, descendant of the prestigious Amagiri clan, which for generations has dedicated itself to banishing evil spirits. However, in modern times, exorcists have lost their place in society, and Tenma doubts whether he wants to follow the path of his father, who died in battle against a specter. Everything changes when the current clan leader declares that the next successor will not be chosen by lineage, but by merit and true power. An unexpected rival then emerges. Makoto, a prodigy exorcist from outside the family determined to claim the legacy. With this premise, the series promises supernatural action, family tension, and an epic duel for leadership. Elves living peacefully in Japan? The manga Kanagawa ni Sundaru Elf, Elves Living in Kanagawa, will be getting both a live-action drama and a light anime adaptation, confirmed by TVK. The story is a modern fantasy comedy. Elves who don't hide, living ordinary lives in cities like Yokohama, Kawasaki, and Chigasaki, coexisting naturally with humans. The main narrative follows the elf of Yokohama and a young human from Kawasaki who decides to accompany him in his daily life. The live-action drama will premiere on September 30th, starring Shion Yoshitaka as the Yokohama elf and Ryotaro Akazawa as the Kawasaki human, alongside a cast of local actors tied to the show Neko no Hitai Hodo Wide. The light anime adaptation will air in December, with more details to come. Author Yoroita thanked Kanagawa fans and celebrated seeing his characters come to life in both formats.